Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Brian Bayo. What do we have on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Anthony Volpe leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through for the K. Gassed it right by him. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2. 2-0.
One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Ground ball up the middle. Hamilton to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Aaron Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's to third. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Go. And we're back. And on the mound today, Luis Gil. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Aaron Duran.
The center fielder,
And a pitch. There's a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people attach to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck score, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, David Hamilton. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Durant gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gil checks the runner. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field, and it falls. Verdugo quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone well over the monster. A towering shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Red Sox already leading. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
A little bit high, and now 3-0.
No strike.
And there's the automatic.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a strike to Devers.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And here it comes. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. Bayo back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're on the board. It's 3-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Struck him out looking. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the second, and here is Enmanuel Valdez.
The second baseman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The right-hander back to work. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Red Sox by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
3-2.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. And that one upstairs.
Count 1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. A little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
There to center. Judge is there. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one, but they still lead it 3-1. Top half of the third inning at the plate. Oswaldo Cabrera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Cabrera in his second season, 25 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch. Yeah, watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the pot corner for nothing.
On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Jose Trevino. Bounce to the right side. There's one.
He's out.
And 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. The Yanks down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Now moved to first. And he's back safely. On the ground, and that's just foul. That one ripped. Rafael makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Yankees, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. In the first pitch, misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Now the third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers, struck out looking his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the last half of the third. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And downstairs.
2-1.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, and the score stays 3-1. On to the fourth, stepping in, Aaron Judge. Bayo back to work. Up the middle, Hamilton. Slings to first, Judge out of the play.
Now left Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Next offering is in for a strike.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. in there for strike one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 outs. Foul ball there. And the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses. Ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So, man aboard, Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Late swing fouled off.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that one is inside ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Soto sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Verdugo gets under it. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1 there. Yoshida on third with 2 out. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Zidane Rafaela up next. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got it looking. 1 down.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. And that drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Good take by Torres.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch. Way high. The Yankees trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And this is inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from a bat to a bat.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. He hit into a double play his first time up. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
and the
1
count
strike.
1-1. And another ball.
Tough spot spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The throw to second is offline. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
The bat
So the batting order turns over. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. 1 for 2. That one at the knees for a strike. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. Back now at Fenway. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Cedane Rafaela. And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Man at first. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Duran, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
This one popped up under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here in Boston, top six. Now here is Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. Soto checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. The 1-0. A strike on the outside edge.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him swinging. Here is Aaron Judge. This to third. Oh, great stop. The throw. And they keep the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up, clean exchange, and throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Alex Verdugo digs in now. And that one is inside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the automatic. And the righty deals. And a base hit into right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton swinging a foul straight back. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's the call. 0-2. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Valdez. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base now. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Masataka Yoshida will hit next. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the catcher,
Connor Wong, the next to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Heel gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Manuel Valdez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Gonzalez deals. Ground ball to first, could be two. One at second. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. Back here in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
The Yankees looking to rally. And he deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen appears to be getting loose. Bernardino, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. One away.
Up next.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And he chases a high fastball there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Wouldn't chase that time. Slice the other way and foul. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. picks up strikeout number 7. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Hooks the corner, and that's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
2 outs. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Boston, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. As the lefty gets to work, and that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Collected by Torres. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder today, Rafaela.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty.
Ball.
Not even close there. The count now 2-2. The pitch. And another ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Duran, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next to the red side, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. 1 for 3. And that one gets past the catcher. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Two on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he
popped up. Volpe has this one sized up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kenley Jansen.
The best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino.
Number 39, Jose Trevino.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Jansen, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. On the ground to Devers. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, Anthony Volpe.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. The Red Sox holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one out to right. Great effort on the leaping grab.
No, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
0-2 now, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. Score holds. It's 3-1. back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Caleb Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here it comes. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Way high there. Now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Masataka Yoshida. Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And now 2-2. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back, second baseman, Edmanuel.
And next for the Red Sox, Edmanuel Valdez. Foul ball. Wong off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Chris Martin.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind to the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. wind of the pitch.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Juan Soto now. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
To the right side, and foul ball. One out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Judge rips that one. That's got a chance. And it's off the Green Monster. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
At second here with 2 away. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. Out number 3. Yanks nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Luis Gil. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Cabrera should have this one. And there's one down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Rafael Devers to bat next. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Two down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
Bayo back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. That one ripped but foul. Righty delivers. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Stays alive. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits off the monster. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Man at second. Breaking ball inside. And it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, no outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, it shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the 0-2. That's inside. In the air, center field. Durant moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Anthony Volpe digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
No, that's down.
Chopped left side. They get the force, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2, and the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a pitch. Up and in, 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very confident because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a strike to Devers. One-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Cabrera on the move. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The Yanks up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Up the middle, and there's a hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. A pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. And there's a ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's to third. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And the Red Sox lead one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Fenway, on to the third inning. Here's Juan Soto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. The 0-2. And that one missing low. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yankees up by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Bounce to the left side. Devers throws on to first, and one away in the top of the third.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Stanton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. If he's slider, got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! He nails one out to right, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A late shirt. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Into center. Judge is under it and makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jaron.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Off the plate inside, and 1-1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Red Sox,
David Hamilton, the next to hit.
David Hamilton.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Rizzo. 3rd out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Fenway Park, start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Bayo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And downstairs. Kicks and deals. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. The 3-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, right side. Dives. What a play! This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boo. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next.
Ball, that's in.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires.
Nope, outside.
And it is 2-1. Runner on the go. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Rizzo leads off first with one away. That one inside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Action in the pen down there. Joe Jakes, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a pitch. Foul ball there. The Yankees trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. That ends the frame. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. And midway in the 4th, Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. a miss, and that's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more weight than it was supposed to.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it got him out of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Jumps, throws, on target. He got him. Nice play. It's Aaron Judge now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. This to center field. Settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The left fielder, number 24. Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Mlb Valdez. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drop. Back there. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Rafaela in the box for the second time. 1-0, no strikes. Fouled off. He was late. And that one in the air center field. Judge grabs it on the run.
Now center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the monster. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Scoring position with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, David Hamilton. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground right side, Torres. They limit the damage here. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Fenway, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. That misses. 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's a strike. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. 3-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to Casas, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now back the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. To the right side, Valdez fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the second baseman, Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And a strike to Gleyber.
0-2 is the count.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back here in Boston. Well, we go bottom 6. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Ball 1 there. Just missed. The 2-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. This one in the air, center field. This one's got a chance. And it's off the Green Monster. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball 1 low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty delivers. And gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2. Fall off foul. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Inside, just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
O'Neill takes his lead at third with 1 away. This one in the air. Moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time, and that'll score a run. And next for the Red Sox, Emmanuel Valdez. And a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely warming up as well. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And here it comes. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's down and in. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there, and the count even at 1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Outside. And the count is even 2-2. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And a pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for an out. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Outside low, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, 1 out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Just missed. 2 on, 2 outs.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Two outs. Pitch misses. 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2-2 now. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Baseman Tristan Casas. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there.
And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Gil departs, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Victor Gonzalez.
Number 47, Victor Gonzalez.
Here's the left fielder, Cedane Rafaela. That one misses. Ball 1. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The go-ahead run moves up to 3rd. He's held there with nobody out.
Wow, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now batting Jarren Duran, 1 for 3. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at 3rd, here the bottom of the 7th. puts a bunt down. Torres fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Golden opportunity right here.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Casas, the runner at third. Rafaela at second with one away. Gonzalez deals. Double steal. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Scoops it up one-handed, and very nicely done for the out.
Suicide squeeze can be one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball because it's such a layered play, and everything comes together so quickly. Right there, it all came together perfectly at a huge time as they take the lead.
So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now the lefty come out and missed 96 with that fastball.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Kicks and fires. The other way. Whips it to first. And O'Neill is retired. An acrobatic play to end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brennan Bernardino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. And he deals. Swing and a tapper. Whips it to Casas, and Verdugo is set down.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Stanton in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Martin, the closer, is getting loose. Weiser getting loose as well. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it skips into there. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch just misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's a little bit low. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 3. Back in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
He's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Gonzalez back to work. Just missed. And that one is inside. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 ball.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And delivers outside. Three-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Edmanuel.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Emmanuel Valdez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Chris Martin.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Martin, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And a pitch. Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Cabrera, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. And they'll do it again. The pitch. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite narrow it up enough to really drive it.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left center. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.